Hello. Welcome to TT Technologies. Here for the last 7 years we have been developing the TRoom technology. Today we will show you what is a TRoom. Will you accompany me? TRoom is training, testing and therapy room. The TRoom consists of many devices capable of stimulating all the senses and measuring many variables of human performance. All devices are capable of connecting and interacting with each other and interacting with the patient or user. TRoom is different sensors that automatically measure many variables of the patient's or user's performance, such as balance, range of motion, fine coordination, gross coordination, reaction time, resistance, speed, assertiveness, comprehension, and so on, as well as providing biofeedback and interaction of all devices with the patient or user. All this makes the sessions in TRoom a motivating, extremely inverse, and interactive experience. In TRoom we can create inverse environments with images, videos, colors, onomatopoeias, voice, music, aromas, textures, thermal sensations, vibrations, and so on, in order to stimulate, induce and motivate the patient or user to the execution of the activities, whether they are evaluation, training, therapy, educational or entertainment. TRoom has application protocols for specific objectives. These modules with treatment and evaluation protocols consisting of sessions that have been designed by specialists in each area of application, are based on proven methodologies and techniques already used for many years. All these protocols have been taken from evidence-based knowledge and incorporate the best practices accepted by specialists in each area. Each session is previously designed with a specific objective, and when executed, the stimuli, their duration, intensity and sequence are controlled by TRoom so that the reproducibility and the objective of each session does not depend on the operator's criteria, but are standardized by the system itself, achieving certainty in the application of the methodology. By incorporating these methodologies in TRoom, what we do is to enhance the results. TRoom has a facial identification system for the patient, and the database stores all the activities of the patient or user, as well as the measurements of their performance. Everything is recorded in the patient's file along with the notes of the therapist or trainer, which allows measuring and monitoring the progress and performance of the patient. The applications of the TRoom can be very diverse. At the moment the following modules are available: neurodevelopment, autism, sports evaluation, sports training, speech therapy, visually impaired, older adults, special education. In addition to these modules, the TRoom has a free mode function, where the operator can manually control the interaction of all devices with each other and with the patient or user. This means that for each action we can program the desired or imagined reaction of the entire room and each device or component, making the possible applications limited only by the imagination of the user. TRoom can be used in many other areas such as art exhibitions, marketing, product promotion, interactive and immersive presentations of any subject. This is the interactive panel. As we can observe, when touching a color in the panel, the TRoom plays a video and changes the illumination.
Orange.
In the following theme, we can see animated buttons of instruments that when pressing them reproduce the sound and a video related to the instrument. We can find different themes in which we can see memory, association, dexterity, numbers, and so on. In association we find association of figures that displays a list of figures and colors that must be related to place the figure in the correct color. The TRoom shows the color through a video and lighting.
Pink.
We also have flavor association.
Purple.
It should be noted that our interactive panel works both inside and outside the TRoom.
Pineapple is sweet. The chili is spicy.
In dexterity we can see different games, for example alphabet soup. Here we have a database that saves time and score based on the patient's name. When finding a word, the TRoom changes its lighting according to the word found. the panel tells us which words we have found and which ones we are missing. At the end we find the best 8 scores of the activity, and if we want to repeat or exit the activity. Alphabet Soup also has a 2-player mode.
Player 1. Player 2.
In the activity of Simon Says, we have 3 different difficulties which are distinguished by the number of buttons that appear on the screen. When
Blue.
pressing the start button, the TRoom tells us which color we must press.
Listening, blue. Red.
In the theme of perception, a figure appears in the center with 3 different colors, and the TRoom will indicate us which color to touch.
Background color. Text color. Text color. Background color.
For the animal theme, you can also select if you want the TRoom to reproduce the onomatopoeia or the name of the animal.
Horse. Cat. Lion.
For educational and playful themes, we have the implementation of 3D models in which we can change the color, brightness, and rotate or move the object.
Green. Yellow.
The TRoom has aromatherapy according to the session. The aroma is selected within the range that goes from stimulating to relaxing through our automatic aroma diffuser. The TRoom has fluorescent pieces for the vision deficit module for easy identification of objects and figures. In the neurodevelopment module, we use the tracking arc. The protocol selects the color, position, and duration of the light spot, as well as the sound, volume, and location.
Red. Yellow.
Each face changes the
Blue.
color of a component.
Banana. Strawberry. Apple. Grapes.
Now watch the subject change.
Dog. Pork.
And see that it can also generate reactions in several components. The instruments will change.
Dolphin. Shark. Octopus. Tortoise. Seal. Squid. Squid. Seal.
Now clap. You can also whistle or speak loud.
O, a, o, a, o.
Ear. Mouth. Mouth. Nose. Hands. Hands.
We can also do it through buttons.
Pink. Yellow. Blue. Red. Green.
Dos, a, I, u, o, e.
Change colors with the buttons.
Sky blue. Yellow. Green.
TSENSOR is a comprehensive system for the recording and measurement of human performance variables in sports evaluation and training, in physical rehabilitation, in academic training, in the teaching-learning process, and many other applications. The TSENSOR is capable of functioning on its own or can be integrated with systems such as the TRoom or the TWALL to form a complete, integral and interactive system. The system has discs or sensors that incorporate multiple sensors for measuring acceleration, magnetic orientation, light and proximity detection. The sensors have light indicators that change color and intensity according to the operating mode. Adjusting to different lighting environments, it incorporates an acoustic indicator that facilitates its operation and increases the options of interaction with the user. The sensors are sealed, waterproof so they can be used in sports spaces, as well as in hydrotherapeutic tanks. The system is totally wireless as it has rechargeable batteries and uses the best wireless communication technologies, ideal for field work. TSENSOR provides objective and quantifiable data from its multiple sensors that are stored in a database, allowing their export for external analysis. TSENSOR is a scalable modular system that allows you to configure the number of sensors needed for almost any application you want, also by upgrading your software and adding new features and functions available. TSENSOR app allows you to obtain, store and visualize the information recorded by the sensors, as well as to execute treatment protocols, evaluation and training sequences, and user-defined routines and applications. The interactivity of TSENSOR allows to create an enormous variety of activities of great motivation and interaction, and in conjunction with the interactive systems of the TTMT family such as TRoom, TSENSOR, TWALL and TFloor allows activities with wide dynamism and interactivity of actions and reactions. TSENSOR is a valuable tool in analysis and research, as well as a valuable complement in the educational area, even in the artistic and recreational-oriented field. TSENSOR covers a huge variety of uses and applications in different fields, in addition to those mentioned above, for example, in the commercial field, marketing, promotion of products, brands and services. In the educational area, it supports the teaching-learning process, allowing individual or group interaction through active and motivating participation. TSENSOR has applications for measurement of reaction times, auditory, visual, mixed, measurement of travel times, speed between sensor units, travel acceleration, sequence programming, random, protocols, user-defined, user determination of the number of sensors in sequences,
yellow,
balance
pink,
evaluation and training, eyes
blue,
closed test,
pink,
test
yellow,
with eyes open,
blue,
balance
red,
exercises,
pink, blue,
dot evaluation
green,
and training of
blue,
dexterity and coordination, by
blue,
color, by direction
pink,
of rotation,
red,
by balance, by
blue,
speed and distance,
pink,
count of successes
red,
by sequences,
yellow,
playing sounds
blue,
and notes,
pink,
musical
red,
instruments,
pink,
phonemes,
yellow,
onomatopoeias, colors,
blue,
exercises for
red,
rehabilitation. Educational supports, selection of multiple choice answers, answers with time control, turn control of answers, hit and miss counting with database registration. Configurable interaction with TRoom multisensory and TPool hydrotherapeutic spaces, projection control, lighting control, sound control. TWALL is an interactive projection system with which the user interacts with the objects and scenes on the projection. The size, resolution and brightness of the projection can be adapted to the needs of the area of application. The TWALL system can be used in indoor spaces such as classrooms, gymnasiums, galleries, multi-sensory rooms, among others. TWALL has a great variety of themes and actions that can be configured, programmed and executed according to the desired actions. In addition, the TWALL system, when used in conjunction with TT Technologies systems such as TRoom and TPool, expands its possibilities by configuring the response of the system with the components of lighting, aroma, sounds, images, videos, vibrations that generate all the interactive components of TRoom and TPool. TWALL has application in the teaching and learning process, in sports evaluation and training, in rehabilitation exercises, in the marketing of products and services, in artistic induction activities and immersive experiences supported by the senses.